Alright, chat. We're back.
We're back.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hell
Been
yeah.
hanging out.
How you doing?
Doing pretty good. I didn't think I'd be able to make comms, so I never applied for it. Because this weekend I was actually running a VGC stream for someone, and we finished early this weekend. So I've had all this time to just sit back, watch the Barrier Get Blitzed. Shoutouts to New Amber. Congratulations to them for being the first ever person with a 119 in Get Urshifu.
Hell yeah. I've been kind of out of it. What happened to the chat? Besides Amber getting a 119?
Before we took over, we were doing Pokedex guessing.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. We're a bit of ways off from Candy Roulette. Are we getting water or dark style? If we do Get Urshifu, we do water. If we don't get Urshifu, we go to the Dark Tower because it's closer.
So who do we got? I guess Aaron, Dynam, Etiquette, and Headbob.
Yep, we're down to our last 4 runners.
I think some people may still be on break. I assume Spider's gone. Truly also gone.
I believe Truly's final time was at 8, so yeah, I think Truly's done.
I think Amber is still planning on coming back.
Their times were listed somewhere. I saw them.
Runner end times.
I feel like there's a command in chat for it. There is. Shoutouts to Tahis. So Dynam's got an hour and a half left.
Okay.
Etiquette's got an hour. Oh my god, Greta's got like 3 hours.
Oh no. I don't know if I'll be staying up that long.
I mean, I technically have to go to my day job tomorrow, but next week is like my favorite week of work at my day job.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, it's the week where everyone spends their vacation except me, because I know I cannot spend my vacation and get a vacation anyway.
I'm
the only one there. Yeah, I'm the only one there. No, we only work Monday through Thursday, so I have Tuesday, Wednesday off. Well, like, ain't nobody going to the office this week. Yeah, Spider's definitely done. Spider was 420.
Yeah.
Truly's done, and Zyponic still has Zyponic still got another 2 hours. So I just saw Zyponic actually, like in person. I saw them at, I think it was Baltimore regionals.
Yeah, I think he mentioned something about that the other day.
Too. I know the prize pool got updated.
Yeah, I got a pretty nice update.
Oh wow! Oh yeah! Oh my god!
Nobody touched it.
Oh okay, yeah, I'm definitely not. We can't undo that.
If you have to touch it, you have to donate like $6,000 or something.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, how would you keep it at that number without like $5,400 or something? And I made money.
No, this is just a tower. So it's basically just a DLC plot.
Yeah, the extra stuff after the tower is like kind of post-game stuff. I don't know. Can you actually do the second mustard fight before you're the champion? Or I guess the third mustard fight before you're the champion?
I have no idea.
So I'm trying to remember from like GST runs, we do all that.
I'm relying on you for like the actual knowledge. I don't really know much about this.
I've done a lot of any percent of this game and a lot of GST, but the single story DLC stuff is a little bit off to me. Like, I was wondering, you can't cancel Urshifu's evolution, right?
I don't know.
Has nobody ever just tried hitting B at that screen?
That would be one of the ways of all time to end a run.
It's just save like a few. It saves like the evolution animation. You just get
But
like.
you're not getting Urshifu though.
You cannot cancel it according to Dynam. Okay, all right, fine. You don't. Dynam's tried. Fine. Okay.
But if you did do it, if it allowed you to do it, it would not be a Get Urshifu run. It would be a don't get Urshifu. But it would be slow because you're using.
It would be slower.
So what's the point?
We'd have to create a new category that's like
get beat Urshifu, the tower but don't actually get it.
Get Urshifu, but actually don't get it. Alright, so this is the first mustard fight. Iron's on. We've got Etiquette's about to do candy roulette.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I've kind of lost track of things.
Yep, Etiquette's
going to
candy roulette.
Right?
Dynam's.
Yeah, that seemed like
Dynam's watching Dynam's stuck in cutscene hell.
Yeah, that was an S for Etiquette, I think.
So these ones I believe are static. Medium.
The first one is always a medium. Like the very first one. The second one there...
the second one is the one where the roulette is, yeah. And then this next one is the big roulette.
The mayor candy, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can... We were actually wondering earlier, what's the odds of XS?
Of extra small?
Yeah. Is it also 5% just like XL? There's no way, right?
No, it's gotta be like common, right?
Yeah. Because we saw it a bunch, but we're like, is it mirrored? In terms of like the odds? That's an S. Unfortunate.
Ooh,
That's a reset for Etiquette. Let's see. Guess no one's really doing anything interesting, to be honest.
No, we got Dynam's watching a Wooloo.
Yep.
Jump.
We've seen a lot of Wooloos today.
Iron's about to do the slowpoke stuff.
Yes, that's okay.
And then Head Bob is about to go do the tutorial. This is like any percent stuff.
Okay, is that a timeout? Yeah, we switched the main feed around, depending on what's going on. Since Etiquette just reset, we put him on a smaller feed for now. So we can look at Head Bob.
Alright, I don't think these are correct. Be extra small, medium, large, extra large. Okay, I don't think these are right, but Bulbapedia says that the candies in Freezington, which I'm guessing are the Mayor Candy, because I don't think there's anywhere else in that city candies spawn. It says that extra small is a 29%.
Wow.
I don't even think these add up. I don't even think these add up to 100. Like, where are they getting these numbers from? It says extra small is a 29, small is a 25,
okay,
medium's 25, large is a 15, and extra large is a 5.
So extra large and large are correct. So maybe it is correct, but that does not add to...
It doesn't add up to 100%. Where's the other percentage go?
I don't know.
Is it like 1% it just doesn't spawn and we've never seen it? I don't know. That's what Bulbapedia says. I don't.
It's very strange.
Well, they also have apparently there's two places here where I know where the energy root is. The energy root is a 79% chance, and the big root's a 20% chance. But again, doesn't add up to 100. Oh, okay. Every item that reappears every day can also generate as a wishing piece at a 1% chance.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, so that's where the extra 1% is. Man, that'd be like the biggest bummer in the world. You get like a wishing piece instead of an XL.
We must have seen those, no?
I don't know if we've seen it this weekend.
Like,
with how many runs we've done?
Okay, yeah. I would imagine that would have happened at an event like this.
I mean, that's got to be like a huge bummer. Like, you got like the rarest thing and it's not useful to you.
Oh wait, did Nick ask to join? Nick can join. Hell yeah.
Who?
Nick Pixels.
Oh, awesome.
Talking about joining. You're welcome to join.
Wait, there's a place to get 10 larges? Oh, okay, never mind. That's not happening.
Should be in the Etchy court, I assume, at least.
I think so. Pretty sure Nick is. When's the path to the peak barrier blitz? I don't know. That's a next year thing. There's only
what are we doing?
7 days left of this. There's only 7 days left of this year.
Yeah.
7 days left of this year. We'll plan it in next week. Actually, we could just blitz the barrier at GDQ. Like, most of us are going to be there. I got really excited because I read there's a place where you can get 10 larges in Freezington. You have to catch all 3 Swords of Justices to do that. It's very, very slow for what we're doing.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot to introduce, for anyone who's not aware, Saiji here is the one that made this lovely layout.
Hey, I did do the graphics for this one, yes.
That you are seeing.
Yeah. Shoutouts to Furist for implementing the cool, like, slidey move effect thing for everything.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna take credit for that. That's like OBS. Just have to click a couple of buttons.
Someone did like a plugin. Someone made a plugin.
Yep.
It's
actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty sick.
It is a lot more. It is a lot simpler than I thought it would be. So it is pretty fun. Alright, head bob. Ending hop 2. We're about to have another up one, which is always hype.
Good old hop.
Ooh, I didn't pick a Bulbasaur.
I don't know. Oh, Iron's on shield version. I just noticed that.
Yep.
I was about to say, I don't think it matters which version you pick, but I know in like older versions of this run, you take the Bulbasaur and then switch it out against Clara to remove the toxic spikes.
Oh, okay. That sounds pretty interesting.
This is a very old strat. I definitely don't think we do that anymore.
Ooh, that's not what you want to see on Dynam.
Oh.
Alright, let's see what Iron's got. What are we doing in terms of rankings? Let's see. So Zypotic obviously is still first place. Amber is currently in second place. That's pretty interesting. I mean, they got the record, but they're still like 5th place on Don't Get.
Are we missing times?
We should not be.
I'm
No.
gonna ticker scroll across, and I think everyone's got a Get
Everyone has a
Urshifu
time,
Okay.
which was
so
not
both
true
got
this
it.
morning when I was doing comms. So Zypotic did not have a time earlier today, and now has record in Don't Get Urshifu.
Sometimes you just need one run.
Yep. I think actually, so I think Zypotic only finished one run yesterday, and I'm guessing you only finished one today.
Sometimes that's all it takes, just one run.
Yeah. That's pretty wild. So what are we doing after this Barrier Blitz? What's the next hot category?
We could do a Barrier Blitz for GST.
Hell yeah. How long would that
Everybody
take?
gets one run a day.
It's more like a,
You get one shot.
more like just a race. I think at that point you just call it a race.
It's just a GST race at that point. Just casual 7-hour run.
One thing that I was like pointing out earlier today, the amount of rare spawns from Let's Go that you find in this run is quite interesting. Like you see Scyther, you see Pinsir, you see Kenga, which are all...
Only we could see those in Let's Go.
You want to see those in Let's Go in AOP, but
They
it's
never
such a hard
spawn.
time. Gold Barrier Blitz? Okay. I am not familiar with the
I don't know
gold.
Gen 2.
Yeah,
I don't know Gen 2. I know Crystal, but I don't know. I don't know the original.
I think it's nice to have it as a category that can definitely be improved. Like
I liked it when
think
we did the. I liked when we did the first one for Let's Go, where it was like someone get the 300 and then no one got it, and now like a 300 is like, yeah, who cares?
I think it was 302 actually, the goal back then or something.
Oh yeah, it was to beat Etiquette's record, yeah.
And I don't
Now
know
if
if
you get a
they actually
302,
got
it's
it.
like, eh. You get a 302, you're like 12th on the leaderboard.
I have a 302. I still think it's pretty crazy. And it's nowhere near the top anymore.
Yes. Like 4 years ago, a 302 would have been insane. Now it's like, very good time. Oh, I'm getting an ad on the actual Twitch channel.
Yeah, I ran an ad.
Okay,
There's
well, it's an
nothing
ad
happening.
for TikTok, so
I guess Etiquette got
you guys
another
can get
unwinnable.
9 cents out of me for watching.
Yep.
Oh, this is an ad for IHOP. Yo, IHOP sounds good, actually.
We are not a sponsored stream. That is so true, Tahis.
That's why I'm watching the ads.
This entire event was funded by PSRM. Pretty much. Code Yanagi, thank you for the gift sub to me, of all people. Thank you so much. I can finally use the emotes that we have, which are cool.
Yeah, PSR TV's got some pretty cool emotes.
Yep. Yeah, shoutouts to Swift.
It looks like Head Bob's about to go into Candy Roulette
Hell
in
yeah.
a few minutes.
Well, before he has to catch a Slowpoke, which can be a problem sometimes. As we have
I'm
seen.
so used to that fight. I'm so used to that Slowpoke being like a guaranteed catch because we have quick balls at that point, but in this category, we never get quick balls.
Yep.
It's just too far away.
And it can also be like
If someone could find a quick way for us to get quick balls, that'd be awesome. Oh, hey, thank you so much, Code, for the gift sub. Appreciate it.
I appreciate the gift stuff, but I will also
Absolutely.
point out that I don't really get ads on Twitch usually. I don't know why. Not
You have good ad
complaining.
blocker, right?
I think it
For
may be a
whatever
chill
reason-
thing or whatever, but I just don't get ads.
Yeah, for whatever reason, like my ad blocker doesn't work on Twitch, but it works on YouTube.
I don't have an ad blocker. That's the thing.
Oh, that's
I don't
really
get
weird.
ads at all on Twitch. I don't know why.
It could be because you're in the EU.
Yeah, maybe, but still, seems strange. But hey, I'm not complaining. No Portuguese ads on Twitch. So true. Might be that. I don't know. Right, Headbob, I guess, caught Slowpoke fairly fast, which is good.
That's a very good thing.
We had a few disasters, like Iron. Iron had like 7 breakouts in a row earlier today.
I thought Dynam, I think it was Dynam had like 4 yesterday in a row, and I'm like, oh my god, this thing is terrible.
Yeah. I have ads on other websites, just not on Twitch, which is strange. But yeah. Alright. Dynam about to get another Sobble.
I always like that scene with Sobble, where it like gives you the high five, but Sobble's really tiny, so it's got to use both its hands.
So cute.
Alright, Head Bob about to do the peony fight. Should be pretty easy with our Sobble. Iron's about to do the Avery fight as well. So Iron's looking on pretty good pace for finishing a run.
Yeah, let's see.
Although I'm not sure which category Iron is doing. I would assume it's don't get.
Probably. Let's see. Iron has a 124 Get Urshifu and a 112 don't get. Maybe going for a don't get here.
Oh yeah, or Iron's 10th on don't get. I could see this being don't get.
I mean, it's also 9th on get, so, but still, yeah.
Yeah. We're about to see if this Stobble is good.
That's good.
That's a pretty good Stobble, actually.
Yep.
15 special. Oh, Sanjan, appreciate the raid. Thank you so much.
Welcome, Raiders, to Barrier Blitz.
Welcome in.
The very late hours of Barrier Blitz.
The final hours of Barrier Blitz.
Yep.
Alright, Head Bob's going for Candy Roulette. First one is a medium. One's always a medium.
Yep.
This
Headbob
is
was
always
actually,
a
I think
full
earlier, Headbob was just skipping this one. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna do the same. Oh, okay, never mind. I think earlier Edbob just skipped this one. I think because of the rollover, I assume.
And another medium.
But yeah, I got another medium. We have been breaking... Wait, how does it go? We have been blitzing the barriers. Okay.
You've been blitzing the
Just think for a
barriers.
sec.
We have been barriering the blitzes.
Or burying the... Okay, that's also acceptable. Okay, Headrop skipping the other one. Just going for the mayor now.
Alright, hopefully an XL. I don't know how many XLs we've seen over the weekend. I know, obviously, Amber stole one, but with it being a 5%.
I mean, we got Amber, we got Spider, and Psychotic at least. I don't know if we had any others that had an XL and that died.
Oh
yeah,
got
Dynam
one
as well. Yeah, Dynam got a very recent run. That's an
Oh,
XL!
yeah, there's no... I just thought that spoken into existence.
Hell yeah. Alright, Headrob's on a run. Let's go. 5%. Going for the Death Warp.
Has anyone gotten the 1% wishing piece?
Yes. Two people got it.
Oof.
Dynam was saying earlier.
Ugh, it's awful. Alright, well, XL does make this really... does make this a lot better for experience.
Yep.
Dynam's going through the forest right now. Iron is going to be the next one to complete a run. Iron... Oh, we are going to see if...
Oh, never mind. Already has a... We're good. It's runnable, I guess, because etiquette is
yeah,
just...
you just reset at the Wooloo.
Yeah.
You never get to this part, so...
Alright, let's see.
we should level up on this money anyway, so we'll see if it's actually usable.
It was 14 to 15 now, so
okay.
It was 14 at 6. But yeah, Headbutt
So not
looks
crazy, but,
to be on a
but
run.
runnable.
Did anyone get XL and have the run die later?
Ooh, that'd be...
Not sure if that happened.
You can just get, like, bad luck in tower.
Yeah. And I mean, we already have, like, 4 runs with XL. So at some point you may have to, like, risk something. Just to get a bit of a better time. But yeah, for anyone joining on the raid, we have a few runners that are no longer doing attempts. But still, we have a few that are. Namely these 4. I believe Amber and Greta will be coming back as well. And Amber actually broke the world record for Get Urshifu like an hour ago or something.
Yep.
Which is pretty hype. The first sub 120. Okay, Iron is... Let's see. I guess we'll find out now if Iron is actually doing get or don't get.
We're gonna yeet the bear or not yeet the bear? We're gonna yeet the bear. We have yeeted the bear.
We have yeeted the bear. Yeah, that makes sense, I think. Alright, let's see what Dynam's gonna get for Route 1 encounters.
Alright, do we get the Wooloo or do we get a Rookity?
Or multiple Wooloos. Okay, Iron having a close encounter with the Buffalon. no Wooloo so far.
No Wooloos.
No Wooloos.
Wow, no. I guess we're going for a Squobit.
Yep. I'm
Yeah, in this run you
guessing-
can pretty much take anything. You just want to catch something here because it skips the catch tutorial with Leon.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever watched the catch tutorial with Leon. I don't even think casually.
It's actually kind of a really fair point. I'm thinking a lot of people have not seen it, simply because you feed a Pokemon and you're gonna catch something right away. It's actually pretty interesting. So Dynam is definitely... I'm assuming Dynam is just gonna be trying to get a don't get time, because they already have 3rd place on Get with Excel, so needs another Excel for sure, and a good run to beat it. And they're currently 6th place on Don't Get, so I'm guessing their plan is grinding Don't Get until the end.
Yeah. Dynam's cutoff is 9:30, so about 50 minutes from now.
Yeah. Alright, let's take a look at Aaron, who's about to enter the end game.
Yep. Iron yeeted the bear, so we go to the Tower of Darkness. And we just beat them with a Sobble. Or, was it Drizzile? Second form? I do like that Game Freak did take into account like what you would do, like what to do if you just yeeted Cupfu.
Yeah. I'm surprised they let you release it.
I mean, they probably were like, "Oh, what happens when Pokemon Home comes out and someone just
Yeah.
puts
Yeah, I guess it was
for
kind
their,
of
like living decks or
they would have to
something?"
create a bunch of like restrictions. So I guess it was just easier to allow it.
Yeah.
It does make for a pretty fun category. So yeah.
Do not miss Shady Dealings. Do not miss that at all.
I have no idea what pace this is, by the way, but I assume it's event PB pace.
This is like a 111, 112, it looks like.
Yeah. Aaron's current event PB is 112.12, so... Okay,
Well,
low
Dynam says a
111,
low
Dynam says,
111.
so... Low 111 is pretty good.
Yeah.
It gets into that 12-second bubble that people were in this morning. And they still are, I guess. I think Spider still has that. Yeah, it's actually on the ticker at the bottom. 111.08, then Etiquette 111.12, then Amber 111.14, and then Dynam 111.20.
It's like...
So it could really go either way here for Aaron. Could end up 7th place. Could also happen that it just gets 2nd or 3rd place. So we'll see.
It's a Crocorock.
Yep. Let's go, Aaron. In any case, if all goes well, this should be a massive improvement for Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure what his actual PB is. Let's see. So I assume, I mean, some runners have gotten PBs in this Barrier Blitz in addition to records.
Oh, probably.
So Aaron's
Well,
current
other than-
PB is actually a 111.20.
So
At
if it's
least
a
the
low,
one on the
if it's
boards.
a low 111, then
Yeah. Which I believe is actually Aaron's or Dynam's current event PB. Yeah. So if he beats Dynam's time, he also beats PB. Which would be pretty hype. Assuming he doesn't have an unsubmitted PB. Which could also be true. We have a bunch of runs in the queue right now because people are on holidays. Alright, that should be GG for Iron.
Yep.
Not gonna beat Spider's time. Also not Etiquette's time.
And time.
Time, GG. GG, Iron.
11:13.
Barely missed Etiquette's time. But barely beat Amber's time, I believe. And he's just gonna get straight into it again.
Going back into it, yeah.
Not a lot of time left, I guess, for attempts.
For Iron, I don't think so. I think Iron's cutoff was 9 p.m. Yeah, Iron's got 14 minutes to get another run in.
So just gonna get straight into it. That makes sense. Probably
So
gonna try for a get run, I guess. Now.
Yeah, just reset so you get a good Sobble and then take whatever the last one is.
Yep.
Head Bob is on pretty good pace right now, doing the Slowpoke stuff. You have to catch up to these really fast Slowpoke because they stole, like, clothes or something.
Right, so there's our
Dynam and Etiquette now. Should be having a candy roulette here pretty soon.
So Bob's Amber, as well as Dynam and Greta. I don't know if this affects... It does not, okay. It does not affect the combined yet. So Amber is still in second place, even though they were bopped by Iron there. But actually, so Amber and Spider are now tied in placements.
Oh.
But Amber has a better combined time, which is why they are still second place.
Oh, there it is.
But if Amber gets popped one more time on Don't Get, for example, then they would be moving to third.
Not this one. Should be this one.
So we had 4 runners in the 12-second window, now we have 5 runners in the 12-second window. That's pretty funny. 3 of them in a 2-second window.
Alright. Found the leaderboard. There we go. So I believe, just checking speedrun.com, which don't know how accurate that's gonna end up being. Just because, you know, sometimes people don't submit stuff. Zypotic has a new PB for Get Urshifu.
Yeah.
Amber obviously does as well.
Irons don't get time.
Iron does as well by 20
PB.
seconds.
Yeah.
I know Greta does not. Truly does. An almost 5-minute PB for Truly on Get Urshifu. Etiquette's got a 3-minute. So a lot of PBs getting set here.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think this event just gave them an excuse to actually grind a bit, which is nice to see. I hope people are having a good time.
Zapodic also got a PB in Don't Get as well by 20 seconds.
Yeah, that's a record. And yeah, I guess he already had record, so.
Yep.
But yeah. Or technically, I guess he lost record. Briefly. To head bob. And then broke it again.
Yep.
And yes, head bob did get XL. We are seeing a lot of XLs. At least there's that. Like 5 runners. I was asking earlier, I don't know if someone in chat knows. Did anyone get XL and then lose the run later? Because I know we have 4 runs with XL at least. And I guess 5 now with head bob. All from different runners. So I guess no one got XL twice?
Yeah, I don't think anyone's double up on it.
Yeah. Everyone who got an XL finished? Okay. That makes sense.
The XL luck. Oh, apparently Truly did not.
Truly got an XL? Okay. That is unfortunate.
Dynam is making their way back to... Dynam making their way back to the train station. Gonna go to Candy Roulette. And then Etiquette not too far behind either.
Yeah, Aaron's looking for what will be potentially his last Sobble, or one of his last, is almost out of time. He did just get a PB on Don't Get, which moved him up quite a bit in the leaderboard. Adam did get Shoodle because he had a bit of a rough Route 1. Alright, Amber should be back. Let me just put them up.
Man, this Hangman is like driving me insane. Like what move is this? What move is this?
Amber's back.
Amber
Our new world record holder for Get Urshifu. Likely gonna be doing Don't Get now. Kinda has to. What is this move?
Oh yeah, it's like driving me insane.
Smelling salt? Okay.
A move that's not even in Scarlet Violet anymore.
Really?
Yes, it was, I believe it's been deleted from Scarlet Violet.
Okay.
Yeah, my list goes from Smart Strike to Smog, so I think it's been nuked.
Alright, let's see what Aaron's got here. Ooh, not what you want to see. Gonna quickly reset and try to get one more. I believe that's the last one, or no? Not sure.
Wait, what happened? What happened to Dynam?
I missed it. I guess
Yeah, I
probably
just
the
noticed
Slowpoke
Dynam
catch.
in the opening cutscene. It was about to go to Candy Roulette. Oh, Pace. Oh, okay, that's fair.
Okay.
Just kill the run if you're. Yeah, makes sense. All right, Etiquette about to head into Candy Roulette here. Has to do the peony fight first, and the Slowpoke, but.
Okay, 4 more minutes, so that's the last attempt then, I guess, for Aaron. Because it takes longer than 4 minutes to get Sobble.
Does it actually? How long does it take? How long does it take to get your starter in this game?
Sobble is like 8.5 minutes or something.
God, it's so long. Yeah,
Almost 9 minutes.
yeah. I'm
Get
like
the
remembering
stats.
because like the opening cutscene's like a minute and a half, and then there's like all the text would hop.
Yeah. 4 minutes would be Let's Go.
Let's Go is great because you get your starter like almost immediately. It's
I
like a
still don't
reset.
like the intro, so I don't really reset for anything. Just go.
And listen, it's not as bad as like Scarlet Violet.
Okay,
or,
Aaron will be
like,
taking whatever they get, which is good.
Yeah.
So even if it's a
Okay.
bad, I'm sure Aaron will have some spicy strats for us if it is a bad Sobble. Maybe you could just do Grookey, Aaron? You know,
Ooh, Grookey.
just to change it up a bit.
Grookey strats. Score Bunny strats.
Right, Etiquette about to get the Slowpoke.
Hopefully in one ball. No Raboot? Oh. Fine. Fine. I mean, to be fair, Sobble is like far and away the best starter in this game. Slow. I like how the train station attendant is like, you're a Pokemon trainer, right? In a world where like pretty much everyone is a Pokemon trainer.
Yep. Oh no.
Oh, no YOLO ball. Oh, you used Yawn. That's actually bad. Alright, stay in.
No, dude.
No.
Etiquette has been having some trouble
No.
with runs today. Okay, that's the third breakout. I believe Etiquette also had 6 breakouts yesterday in a single. So we're not quite there yet. But
Nope.
it looks like we may be getting there. That's the 4th breakout. I believe Aaron got 7. I don't know if that's the record for this event.
This is time save on Peony for how much HP Copper Raja has to chunk through.
5? Okay. Dude. Can you just get in?
Like
Like,
seriously, stay. It's like level 12.
Dude! That's a 6th. I cannot.
It's the same level, right?
I believe it is, yeah, I saw it and I
It
think
shouldn't
it was
even
12.
be like a penalty for like being under.
There we go. 7th time is his
Alright.
run. Etiquette,
Oh,
Etiquette can't start any more runs. Okay, that's...
Okay, alright, that makes sense. Alright.
That is unfortunate. An unfortunate run to end it, I think. We'll see what Etiquette can make out of this.
It's fine, Etiquette's gonna get the XL and just like...
The XL is gonna save things. Etiquette did not have an XL yet. Maybe that's the play? Could have reset before Slowpoke, but not after. Okay.
Oh, is Etiquette's time like exactly 9? It is exactly 9. Damn.
Very unfortunate. So is Aaron, yeah.
Well, the good news is that it does make the Peony fight faster because it's less HP it has to chunk you through. Unless...
That'll save the...
I don't know.
That was 6, Aaron.
Yeah, 6.
You got it on the 7th. Iron's 7 breakouts ended up with the Sobble dying. And then it tried a few more with Wooloo. And then just ended up resetting. So Etiquette did, in the end, catch Slowpoke. But at what cost?
I just noticed Etiquette's playing as Victor.
I mean, you pick your character before time starts, right? So.
Yep.
And I guess it doesn't really matter which one you choose, so.
No, there's like no difference.
Yep.
One of the many Pokemon games where the character choice is irrelevant. Very few where it does matter.
So I wonder if Etiquette's just gonna go for the XL then? Or what's the play here? In the meantime, Dynam is about to get another Sobble.
It's got a 123 and get.
That's not a good Sobble. Alright. Let's see what Etiquette's got. In terms of candies. In the meantime, Amber is about to get a Sobble as well. Okay, Psychotic saying in chat that Headpop is super close to Amber in pace.
Oh.
It could be very true. I wouldn't know much about it, but I believe Psychotic.
Alright.
And we're gonna find out pretty soon anyway, so Headpop is getting closer to the end. It's an S for Etiquette.
Ooh, that's not great. It's fine, the XL will make up for it.
Yeah, for sure. Just get double XL or something.
I mean, we saw Dynam yesterday go up the mountain.
Yeah.
Get like 3 XL candies up there.
Alright, Amber seems to have a runnable Sobble. We're gonna see Iron in a sec. This is the last Sobble for Iron, so it doesn't matter whether it's runnable or not. Iron's just gonna take it anyway.
Yep.
But let's see what Etiquette gets here. Come
And
on,
it
XL.
is
Okay, L.
large. Oh.
GG.
It's just deleting sword.
So fair. So fair.
Uh,
GG's etiquette.
GG's etiquette.
That is so fair, though. After all those breakouts.
Uh,
But yeah, that's gonna be it for etiquette, I guess.
Yep.
So etiquette got a 123.06 on Get Urshifu and a 111.12 on Don't Get Urshifu. Currently sitting at 5th place in the combined leaderboard. Peony missed high horsepower too. That's so funny.
Oh, I didn't even see the peony missing high horsepower.
Yeah, shout out to etiquette for also making the leaderboard shits. Which I asked for because I was like, this is gonna take me hours, and etiquette made it in like 5 minutes. And now etiquette's gonna play Unite. Actually, no, because Dynam is still on the run and Spider is asleep. So probably not.
We can have a Pokemon Unite Barrier Blitz.
Yes, we can do a Pokemon Unite. I'll allow it. I don't know exactly what the goal would be in there.
On Speedrun.com?
What would you run? Is it like fastest game?
Listen, there's some stuff on I've seen on Speedrun.com that I'm like, really? You can
Okay.
speedrun this? Some of my favorite ones are the tutorial in Pokemon Trading Card Game Online, which is not an accessible app anymore. There's also Pokemon Masters EX randomly is on Speedrun.com. I've never even heard of this game. What is this? Pokemon Masters Arena? What is this? It was for the PC? Came out in 2003? I've never heard of this game. Well, the world record is 15 minutes, so...
NOO, up 1. What happened? I kind of missed it. It'll be okay, Aaron.
It's 10 minutes isn't terrible.
Could be worse. You'll get a nerve skip and it'll save everything. Ooh. "31 runs today, 12 to Crown Tundra, and 1 to Isle of Armor." That is very sad. The one that made it to Isle of Armor, I guess, is the one that Etiquette finished. We did finish a run, but that is very sad that only 12 even made it to Crown Tundra. One of the games of all time. Everyone's Switch is cursed.
Alright. Head Bob. Doing Get Urshifu.
Yep. And apparently on a pretty good pace with Excel, so could Bob at least Psychotic, maybe Amber. We'll see. Should be getting Greta as well soon, I think.
Yeah, Greta's end time, I believe, is like 11 at night or something.
Yeah, that's pretty late for me. I don't know if I'll be awake for that.
Oh, he'll be here. You're on the other side of the pond.
It's like 4 a.m. That is only 2 hours away, actually. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Headbob approaching here, the end game. Let's see what he can make out of this. Very good pace. According to Zypotic, 1:19.54 expected time.
That is crazy.
Which would be record by only 2 seconds. In any case, this is should be a really good run if it finishes. Headbob actually, this should also move him up on a leaderboard quite a bit. Headbob is currently 4th on the combined leaderboard. He has a 2nd place on the Don't Get Urshifu, but he has a 6th place on Get. If he beats at the very least Zypotic, then he would be getting a 2nd place here, which would move him up to 2nd overall. Actually, might move him to 1st, depending on, because Zypotic would be bopped as well on Get, which means Zypotic would then be tied with Headbob in terms of placement, so then it would come down to the combined time, which could go either way here, I think.
They have to do one more run. Barrier Blitz head to head.
Yeah. Imagine it actually tied. That would be so
That'd
weird
be pretty cool.
if we got a tie on the first place in the end.
I think that'd be hype. That'd be super cool.
I mean, y'all didn't have to finish a run. You could have just kept doing sabo resets for the entire thing, and you would have all tied. The poor get poorer. Alright, let's see what Headbob can get here. 30 hours of up one stream, hell yeah. I know Drywall would be excited.
30 hours of stream time?
Okay, Amber got a runnable. Not sure exactly what that was, but seems like it was runnable.
I didn't see the thing on it.
But yeah, Headbob almost finished. Remember that there's like 2 minutes of cutscenes after the last fight on Get Urshifu. So really we are almost done.
Yep.
This could be very interesting though, like from a ranking perspective. So let me check. So Cyponic's combined time is 2:30:36. Headbob is 2:33:55. Okay. It could honestly go either way, I think. So Headbob would need math. It's way too late for me to be doing math. So it is a 3-minute and 19-second improvement, I think.
Well, this might be the run that does
Yeah,
that.
needs a 3-minute and 19-second improvement, which means needs a 1:19:58 or better to tie, or needs a 1:19:58 to tie Cypodic, I think, to literally tie Cypodic. If it gets a better than that, then it's ahead of Cypodic. If it gets worse than that, then it's behind. Assuming it gets a better time than Cypodic altogether, which it sounds like it may happen anyway, so we'll see. But it could end up it would be very, very funny if it was an actual tie.
A 1:19:38 is what's needed for the tie.
No, 1:19:58, I think.
58.
If my math is correct, it could be wrong. GG Headbob.
Yep.
It's gonna be very close. It's
Yep.
so close. What's he gonna be?
And
So question is, can this record or no? That's the one I'm wondering.
for Get Urshifu, I don't think so.
It's very close. It's very close to record. I don't know if it can still record.
1:20:05 is record for, and Headbob has it.
No. Get Urshifu is from Amber from earlier.
Oh, the 1:19. Yeah.
I think this should be very close in terms of like the tie for Cypodic. I don't know if this can record. I don't think it can, but
Amber's.
if it's a 59, then Headbob is behind Cypodic. Oh boy, this is it. Oh no. Less than a minute.
1:19:56.
1:19:56 is the record from Amber.
Yep.
I don't think this gets that. But Headbob only needs a 1:19:57 for first place in the Barrier Blitz right now. That is. There's still some Barrier Blitz to go. And especially Amber still has a chance to improve their don't get time as well, so a lot could still happen, but this could also be it.
Does Zapodic still have time to do runs too?
Sorry, what?
Does Zapodic still have time to do runs too?
I don't think so. I don't know. I'm actually not sure.
10:20 p.m. Yes.
Okay. So Zapodic could still come back then.
And oh, this is so close.
Dude!
Time.
No way. There's no way.
1:19:58.
No way, dude. No way.
Oh my god.
Well.
Alright, Zapodic.
That's so crazy,
you got
dude.
an hour.
Stop the count. That's so funny.
Oh, we may actually. That is fantastic.
All right, hold on. Let me update the layout. Dude, that's so silly.
Oh my god. As soon as it faded, I was like, there's no way. 2 seconds off world record.
Yeah,
The
Calyrex
second
tiebreaker.
119 ever. Yep, 119.58. Now, for the fun part, we get to see if Furious math is right.
It is. It is.
An actual tie.
Yeah, Headbutt broke the layout. This little experiment. Nobody was supposed to notice.
Hi. Sorry, I broke
Hi,
the layout.
That's fine.
Can you
It
fix
was worth it.
Can you move it slightly to the right and slightly down?
Couple pixels over.
Hold on. Okay, let's see.
Oh my god. GG's though. That was
That was awesome.
we
Thank
were
you,
doing
thank
the
you.
math to like what's the number that he needs to get a tie, and then you actually got it. That's so funny.
Yeah, it was. I wanted the tie really bad. So I was like mastering my heart out.
Well, that is the second ever sub 20 for Get Urshifu.
But yeah, tell us about your run.
I mean, the early game was like really not that good. I wasn't expecting XL at all. I mean, you really kind of never are. The early game was really bad. Thankfully, it was on a run where my Sobble was like not bad because I've been taking some pretty bad Sobbles previous couple runs. But this one was pretty good, so I didn't have any problems. But I got my catches on Route 1 were terrible, so I had a lot of time left going into Crown Tundra. And then yeah, everything from there was pretty much. I mean, obviously, I wish I could have had better speed, so I could have gone to the water tower. But aside from that, everything was good. I mean, not really much to complain about at all. So that it was great.
Yeah, that sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
What's your plan, I guess, for like, do you still have time to do runs? I actually don't know.
Yeah, I have about like an hour or so.
Okay.
I'm not sure what I'll do. I really want to do Don't Get just because I like running Don't Get more probably.
I mean,
Um,
you're probably not that likely to get an XL now.
yes, and I probably I don't even want to grind for an XL anymore. So there's that too.
Yeah.
You could always do like one final run, just up to that point, just reset till you get like a good Sobble, and then
Reboot.
You can just
What
tiebreak
is that?
it if you improve just by 1 second.
Yeah.
Either of them. Or I guess in this case, don't get this.
I almost don't even want to.
Yeah. I totally get that.
I mean, Zypotic has put like so much work into Tower of Two Fists. He's like pretty much the only reason why, like all the routing for this game, at least the routing that I have for like my notes, our notes, whatever, is so good. He's done a lot of practice in this category and showed me a lot of different ways to do different things. So I give a lot of this credit to him.
Yeah.
He's put in a lot of work, and yeah. It's actually very fitting because I really would feel bad at this point to just like after tying him in both rank and time to then in my last hour of runs just beat him. That would just feel bad, I think.
That's totally fair.
So,
Understandable.
I don't know.
So I think Amber could technically still... Yo, let's get a 3-way tie in here. Amber, you need to get...
Get
Is
in
that
here.
even possible? Yeah, Amber needs to get like 3rd place.
There's like an exact don't get time that they need to get, I think, right? To match it.
Yeah.
I think so. Because Amber's in the lead for Get, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So it needs to be 3rd place and then sometime... I don't want to do math again. There is some time. That should probably work.
All right. I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't even know if I probably will just stop doing runs. Honestly, realistically speaking,
That's totally fair.
It's been a long weekend for sure. But yeah, I really hope some of the other runners get their XLs because I think our rate this weekend has actually been pretty low compared to what we were expecting. So
Yeah.
I hope some of the people that haven't gotten one yet get a chance.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, and thanks for joining the event.
Yeah, thank you guys very much for having me.
We could do the tiebreaker at GDQ in person.
Well, Divotic's not going to be there, so unlucky.
Oh, is Zaponic not coming this year? Oh.
No. Sorry.
Oh.
Very unlucky.
Oh well.
But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you everyone who commentated, Pickle and Furious and J for jumping on. Gav and Garf. I know they're not here right now, but everyone else who commentated, everyone on tech who did a great job. I literally had like very little expectations for like how this was gonna go. I thought this was gonna be like a very like low key, like, you know, chill kind of event. But like the production that has gone into this event is like incredible to me. I think everyone did so much work and I really appreciate it. And yeah, and it was really fun. Thanks to all the runners as well for just chilling out and making it a really fun experience.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks. Yeah. Have a good rest of your
Have a good evening, everyone. Morning, whatever.
Yep.
Bye.
See ya. All right. So that was Headbop getting the tie with Dipotic, and people in chat are already figuring out how we can get a 3-way tie.
Ooh.
So apparently a 1:10:40 for Amber would be a tie. So Amber, you know what to do. Just get the 1:10:40.
Easy.
Should be pretty straightforward.
It'll be the third 110 of the weekend.
All right, let's have a look at Aaron, who's doing their last run, and it's apparently a very cursed run so far.
I like cursed runs.
About to do Slowpoke, I guess.
About to do Slowpoke, yes. They just talked to Avery. Oh, nope, they just finished the Slowpoke. So.
Oh, okay. All right, time for Puny. Caught it. Let's go. So unlike you, Aaron. But yeah, Headbop now going AFK basically for the rest of the event. And Greta is back in the meantime. We didn't mention it, but she's back. We still have Dynam, of course, and Amber, and Iron here, so we still have 4 runners. A lot could still happen.
So chat, what does Greta need to get for a 4-way tie?
Oh no. I don't know if that's possible at all. Unless you could... I mean, she still has a lot of time, so she could technically still do 2 runs, I guess. Like 2 full runs. I think she has enough time for that.
Yeah, I think her cutoff is 11:30. We were talking about it earlier, and I don't remember what the time I said was for her cutoff. But yeah.
I guess for a 4-way tie, a better bet might be Dynam, but still pretty hard. Yeah, I don't think it can happen.
All right, Dynam, you know what to do.
Yeah, I don't think it can happen. I don't want to do the math, but I'm pretty sure it's way too... Because it gets like super complicated as well, because once you start moving these people up the leaderboard, it also affects the ranking of like Headbob, Psypotic, and Amber, or whatever.
Okay.
So it's confusing. But yeah, for Amber, it's definitely possible, I guess, with the 110-40. So that's what we're looking for. Yeah, for Amber specifically, this obviously means that Amber was like 2nd place, now it's 3rd. So definitely gonna be looking to improve this. On the Don't Cat side, that is. Spider still in 4th place, Etiquette in 5th place. So Dynam probably gonna try and get past either Etiquette or maybe also Spider. Then we have Iron on his last run. Greta is in 8th place right now, and then we have Truly and Pirjo. Right, Iron doing the candies. Surely it's an XL.
Alright.
It would be so hyped to have an XL on your last run. Just catch the Jinx, Siren. You're used to it.
Get the cryogenal.
From no evils.
Do the Reggie Ice puzzle.
Ooh, okay. That'll be hype. No respawn.
That's the only puzzle that's doable this early in the game, is the Reggie Ice one.
Aaron, just do Dynamax Adventures.
Ooh, that would be a good Barrier Blitz.
Just Dynamax Adventures.
Yeah, just Dynamax Adventure. I'm sorry,
5
that's like
minute
the
runs.
best feature that they've ever introduced to Pokemon was Dynamax Adventure. It's so much better than whatever.
You should do it
Raid
co-op.
Battle.
A Barrier Blitz co-op Dynamax Adventures.
Oh, that would be sick.
Like everyone would be shuffling around the teams. It would be a nightmare to like run tech for that, I think. That's an ass.
Oh, it's small.
That is unfortunate. I think that's probably the end. Unless Aaron is something...
No, we're gonna keep going.
We're gonna keep going. What kind of meme do we have? Okay, maybe not.
Oh, no.
GG's, Aaron. That
That
was a good attempt. I enjoyed that. Unfortunately, there's not a lot going on in the other streams, though.
No, Greta just reset. Dynam's hanging out with Leon. Amber's in the God, I can't remember I never remember the name of this forest. Slumbering Well.
Slumbering Well, yeah.
I was like, it'll come to me. Oh, who joined? Someone joined.
It's Aaron. Aaron
okay.
is currently muted, though.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Aaron,
Hey.
how's it going?
Good evening.
That is indeed evening. Not really for me anymore, but that's okay. How's it going?
It's what, 3 a.m. for you?
Almost,
That's still morning. Well, that's still night time, I guess.
I guess. I don't know if I'll call it
Yeah,
evening.
could be
but yeah.
could be morning.
Well, whatever it is, I should be probably sleeping in any case. How were the runs?
Oh my god. This weekend was stressful and frustrating.
Yeah, we've been getting that a lot.
Yesterday, I could not get a runnable Sobble. I was like 45% to hit, and then today, I haven't actually calculated it, but I was absurdly lucky on Sobble's hit, and my Wooloo spawn was also extremely good. Like almost every run had a Wooloo, except for like one. I think one had a School Vet, and that was it.
Yeah.
But then I just got like absolutely destroyed. Like I died to the Slowpoke. You saw that like first run of the day. Then I had a perfect special attack Sobble that died to the Nickit because I misclicked on the Blip Bug.
Oh, so rare you get a 31 IV.
Yeah, and then I had like a run die to the Slowpoke because I missed, got confused, hit self, and then I got put to sleep. So that was just stupid. I had a run that got crit. It was a Get Urshifu run that died to, I think it was Mustard 2. I got crit by the guy. I think I was on better pace than what I ended up getting a couple runs later. Still, like, not super happy with the Get runs, but I didn't get the XL candy, so I can't really do much about that. Maybe could have gotten a better Get time with the L candy, but I'm glad I got to put together a good don't get run at the end.
Yeah, you got a
was,
PB. That was good.
It was very satisfying, and PB as well. So
Yeah.
definitely had 110 potential. I got absolutely destroyed by that Malamar. That was incredibly dumb. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was like I had Wooloo. I was doing the Wooloo Death Warp, and I rolled the Copycat, and of course it picked Swagger, and then it hit the Swagger, and then I copycatted, and then I of course hit through confusion and hit with Swagger, and then it hit itself twice, and then it finally killed me. So I lost like 20 seconds at
That is
least to
very
that.
unfortunate.
And then yeah, I think everything else is pretty good in that run.
Yeah, really solid time in the end.
Yeah, I didn't really miss. I did have a slow Avery too because I had to do a pretty slow strat in Shield where you can't get hit into Torrent from one Psybeam from Kadabra and one Confusion from Slowpokes, and you're slower, so you have to actually hit Slowpoke 3 times to let it hit you twice, and then let Kadabra hit you into Torrent with one Psybeam from there. So it's a little bit slower of a fight, and it's a little bit scarier because more chances to get confused, but
Yeah.
it worked out in the end. Ideally, you just are faster in that scenario, or you have good enough attack you can use Sucker Punch on the Kadabra, but I had terrible attack, so I could not do that. I think I had like 8 IV. You need 24 to be guaranteed, I think, so... Yeah, lots of good runs this weekend. Crazy, like the amount of. It kind of looked like Spider was going to kind of run away with it coming into today. Or
Yeah.
when I went to bed last night, that's what it looked like. And then
But even
Psychotic
for
got
a
a
good
get
part,
time last night.
I think even for a good part like of this morning, I mean Spider was not having like a good time. It was just resetting.
Yeah,
But
definitely did not have
nobody
a good
else
time.
was really getting like good runs. So it sounded like it could be going to Spider. But then yeah, a bunch of
Like
things
the
happened.
last 4 hours were nuts.
Yeah. And with the tie to top it all off, it's
Yeah.
pretty funny. And we
Like
could
that was
still
what happened.
we could still have a 3-way tie if Amber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like what happened in the last 4 hours? It was like Zypotic got a don't get run that was super good.
Yeah.
Then we had Amber and Headbob both breaking the record in get. And then what else happened? Some
Well,
other
so Headbob broke the record in Don't Get, then Zypotic broke that record
Yeah.
again. Then Amber
Yep.
broke the record in Get, and then
then
Headbob didn't
Headbob.
quite break the record because it was already broken by Amber, but got pretty close to
It was
it.
close.
But
Yeah.
broke the old record, so
Damn.
the blitzes have been barriered or whatever.
This was a very successful barrier blitz. A lot of
That's what I
people-
was gonna say earlier. Like, this is a success because
Like, how is
Yeah.
Spider 5th in Get? Oh my god.
with an XL.
Who didn't get an XL? It was just me, or did Truly get? Truly didn't either, right?
You truly,
I don't
as
think
far
I
as I
actually got
as
one.
far as I got it, truly
Or
got an
Greta.
XL, but did not finish the run. It was yesterday, I think, early on. You did not get one. I think Greta didn't get XL. Etiquette did not get XL, I think.
Okay.
And I guess Spiritual probably didn't get XL. Yeah. So pretty much the first 5 times in Get are XLs, and then everything else is not. I believe no one got 2 XLs, which is at least a nice thing, I guess. Because that would be just cruel. You gave your Sobble to Hop, Dynam? Oh, you're doing
Gaming!
Rookie, let's
Let's
go.
go!
Wait, I'm doing Grookey strats?
Hell yeah. I like this. This
Yes.
is the content we want to see.
I wanted to do an alt main, but I just was
Yeah.
not happy with any of my times. I had to keep grinding. I would have done reboot or something because that one's fun. You get to use the Cramomatic and get Blaze Kick. It's super awesome. So you get a super inaccurate move. It's like 90% accurate. It's like muddy water. Grookey's a little bit less interesting. You just do the Armorite or trade those in for Grassy Glide. That's a little less interesting. But Grookey's pretty good. We'll see that here with Dynam. I don't know how good his Grookey is. I did not see.
Off the top of my head, I don't know what a runnable Grookey looks like in
I
this
saw
game.
13. Maybe I was looking at special attack. I have no idea. I'll have to go back and take a look.
I have no idea what a runnable Grookey would look like in this game.
Me neither.
I've only ever played games where you pick Sobble or Scorbunny.
I guess the question is, does Dynam have notes? Because there are notes somewhere. I don't know if they're public. They might be.
Yeah, just figure it out.
Just wing it.
Could just wing it. Can you get a nurse skip? The real-time save? There we go. The run is blessed.
Oh yeah, I'm just watching the Twitch stream, so I'm a bit behind.
So long since I've run this game. I've been doing a lot of Scabby lately.
I mean, you haven't really run much of anything recently, right?
I've been
In terms
doing like
of
a lot of
actual
offline
speed running.
stuff. I've been doing a lot of offline stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm actually coming back to Twitch in the new year. My office is like finally presentable.
Hell yeah. You'll
So
love to see it.
I'll be back on Twitch.
Go follow Saijay.
Yes, I'll be come back to Twitch in the new year. Hopefully doing. I wanted to come back to Scarlet and Violet, but watching this is making me want to play this game because I don't know if I can
Really?
subject myself to Scarlet and Violet.
Okay. Because I was gonna go for another argument, which is like Dynam is in a slumbering well. I feel like I've seen Amber just going for resets after reset. And same with Greta. Not sure if I'm
Greta's
motivated.
pretty far.
I guess Greta has a runnable Sobble now.
Well, yeah,
But
Greta's,
yeah, everyone's
Greta's-
just in an early game.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're approaching the end. Three runners left. Let's look at the times. So should be... So Dynam's last attempt should be 9:31. So that's what, 40-something minutes from now?
Dynam's last attempt, 9:31. That passed 15 minutes ago.
Oh, okay, so this is the last attempt then.
Yeah, so this is Dynam's last one. Amber's got 13 minutes? No, sorry, 7. Amber can reset for another 7. And then... It's just Greta, right?
Yeah. And then Greta has
Greta
a couple
can
hours
go
more, so...
all the way... Greta can grind all the way to 11:30 p.m.
Which is... less than 2 hours away, though. So it has a bit of wiggle room.
I will confirm that Dynam has a runnable Grookey.
So this might
Yeah,
explain why Dynam is doing Grookey, I guess. It's just last run, so might as well meme.
Yeah. Yeah, you want 12 attack at 5 at least, and that's 10 IV neutral, and he had that, so... I think he had 12 into 13, so it's kind of low-end attack, but it's absolutely usable.
What is Dynam doing?
What's he doing? Oh, he's not doing... He's doing the under-leveled.
Underleveled catch?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, this is scary.
the game's already biting
go-
him. He's not even
go
in the
for the-
underleveled catch.
Oh, yeah.
Already getting breakouts.
Yeah, we'll get to see why Grookey is optimal for the underleveled catch. There is a route we never saw in the event that involves catching a Starmie in the Isle of Armor, and that run it is optimal to do the underleveled catch. But it is extremely risky and very has a very
Oh,
low
so
chance
Dynam's
of
going
success.
for Starmie?
He might be.
Okay.
Or he might be just be doing like a Calyrex run or something.
Yeah, Calyrex would also be pretty pipe.
But
I'll
I
allow
assume
it.
he's doing something with the underleveled catch. Because he went for the underworld encounter, because that gives less experience on average, although that Swoobit was level 5. So that was a bit higher level.
Yeah.
Path to the peak.
Dynam's gonna do Starmie just to promote the Let's Go run at GDQ.
Yes.
True.
Y'all should watch it.
It's gonna be a good run.
It's resetting.
With mount skips.
Oh yeah, with the bounce skips.
It is technically the same category as
The last time.
That's the last time, but
That's pretty funny.
it's not the same
It's not
category.
the same category.
It's very different.
Wait, he ran the regular 80% NMS last time.
Yeah, what we mean is that back then it was not called NMS, I think, right?
Oh,
When Etiquette ran it, it was just any
the
percent. We never knew about any of the skips. We had
True.
no clue. Dawson skip wasn't discovered till like 2 years later.
Oh no, what are we doing? Okay, so you deposit early, I guess, when you do this? Or is that something you always do? I kind of checked out.
Yeah, you want to deposit there.
Okay.
We'll see why. I don't want to spoil it.
But is it a strat just for this specific? I wasn't actually.
Yeah, it's specific for anything that requires this underleveled catch.
Okay.
I just went through I was keeping track of all my runs in the event for yesterday and today. So I was 45% Sobble rate yesterday, and I was, including the fact that I reset twice for options, 75% today, which is insane. 15 out of 18 if you take out the bad options. So my Sobble luck definitely turned around. just could not get the XL candy. Grookey actually does this part of the run the fastest out of the 3 starters, but
really,
we may not see. The main reason is the fight after this one. There's a Blip Bug that drops special attack with what's it called? Struggle Bug. If you crit it, it's really good because you save 2 turns. Because the Nickit is 2 to 3 turns, and the Blip Bug is obviously 1 because you crit. But with Grookey, it's using physical attacks because Branch Poke is physical, so you end up not having to worry about Struggle Bug. The only issue with that fight is that now Struggle Bug is super effective, so if you're unlucky, you could die. much more likely to die there. You'll see Grookey learned a move just then. It's called Taunt. Keep that in mind for in the next 5 minutes or so. It'll be important. But for like a Grookey alt main for Isle of Armor, you would just kind of do things as normal. You'd catch ideally like a Wooloo high level. You do the same EXP grinding as you would for Sobble to hit the level 12 threshold. And then you do Scratch ×2 on this Blip Bug. And ideally it gets you close to Overgrow, and then you have a much faster time on the Nickit as well. The Nickit's also got really good special defense compared to defense, so you actually do a lot more damage to it with a Grookey. Is Shield the right version for Starmie? You can actually do. You can actually use Starmie for both. I think Shield you need to teach. I need to go pull up my notes. One of the versions needs Hydro Pump, and the other one doesn't. But I don't remember which. I think it could be. They both go to the Tower of Waters, but I don't remember which one actually goes for. Let me check. I can pull up these notes. It also depends on your special attack. If your special attack's really good, you can kind of skip it. Okay, yeah, so it looks like Hydro Pump's a shield mainly thing. Probably because of Swoobat. Let me check. Yeah, shield does Hydro. But yeah, you do the Tower of Waters, obviously the Tower of Darkness just destroys Starmie. It's also just faster to get to the Tower of Waters anyway, so. And then you end up relearning moves back at Wedgehurst. The Starmie comes at level 20, so it's already like ready to go. You don't have to put any EXP candies on it. There is a route you can do that doesn't do this under-leveled craziness, and you just go to the Crown Tundra anyway, get EXP candies for Grookey, so you can beat Avery. But that's slower, much slower. Okay, so we're coming on to. I'm kind of behind the what Sai and Furist are seeing, but you're gonna see Dynam is going to taunt the Wooloo here. The Wooloo jet tends to go for tackle turn 1, but then it might go for growl or I don't remember what is it, growl or defense.
Dynam just said their turbo button is jammed.
Oh, this is an issue they were having earlier. So yes, the goal here is to actually lose to the Wooloo on purpose. So by taunting it, he's actually forcing it to only use tackle.
Oh, okay. Alright.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, best case scenario, you get crit a bunch of times, but obviously that's not the highest odds.
Wait, does Hop not gloat when he crits you?
He does not. It's only when you hit him.
Wow.
Wow.
Just complain. Just a complainer.
Hop's great.
This is why we don't like Hop.
I like Hop.
Yeah, it is faster to lose this fight, I know that.
Yeah, and you can progress after losing. Otherwise, we wouldn't do it, obviously. And then the reason why he deposited his Squovit is because obviously, if he had another party member, he'd have to lose there as well. Like the Squovit would have to faint. And so obviously, the major side effect of this is that you're now underleveled for the Slowpoke catch. In addition, because you're lower level, you're more likely to die to it. It has super effective acid, and it obviously just does more damage overall because you're lower level. So I was watching Spider runs of... So Get Calyrex does this exact strat as well. And so I've watched Spider runs, and he sometimes only gets like 3 or 4 chances to throw a ball before he faints. See where everybody else is. Amber's about to check Sobble stats. Greta is fighting that Nickit.
Yep. Greta about to start Hop 2.
You'll be getting hop action on both screens over there. Hop 1 and Hop 2.
Let's go tourney layout going. It is no longer an OBS. It was an OBS at some... Actually, no, this was based off the PSRM OBS, so it... Well, technically speaking, all of them were based off the previous one, so at some point in time, the Let's Go layout was here.
Alright, Amber starting Hop 1. See if,
I believe this is
we
the
have
last
a
run for Amber, right?
Yes, Amber was 5 minutes ago.
Let's see if Amber decides to take whatever Sobble they get, or whether they decide to call it a day.
We've come full circle, ties. Amber should just...
Oh, I see what Dynam's doing. I see what's happening.
Oh no, a Yamper?
We're going Yamper alt main.
Yo!
That's pretty hype. Okay, that is unrunnable.
That is.
Oh,
Amber?
that's a level. That's a 12 Sobble. That's not awful.
Yeah. You know, when you don't have anything else to run.
It's not 13, but...
It'll do. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know what level Dynam is right now. He might still be doing this at catch under leveled.
So yeah, Amber doesn't really have time to reset anymore, so just gonna take this Sobble, which is unrunnable, but we'll see what they can make out of it.
Probably going to be a Get Urshifu run here. I don't think you'd want to run a Don't Get run with bad Sobble. But if you get some good...
Yeah. So the problem is... Amber is already first on Get Urshifu.
Yeah, that's... Well, yeah.
If Amber wants to
Just
improve,
improving that time even better,
it has to be on Don't Get. And there is some room for improvement. Amber has a 111-14.
I mean, I say just take it and see what happens.
It's pretty funny that we
it's a lot
still have that
fun.
cluster of 12 seconds, and now it's like 5 runners there. Because Iron
Yeah.
is right in the middle of it now.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, if I was like 5 seconds faster, that would be 2 more spots further
Yeah,
up. for
and like
paper.
Etiquette is like 12, yours 13, and then Amber is 14.
Oh my god.
I feel like Greta's starting a new run as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amber could do that for sure, Sandy, but I don't know if that would actually even, one, make up for the low special attack. It might, but the issue is the time. It might be difficult to get a 111 with that, because the Mayor Candy detour is incredibly slow. Like, it's gonna be really difficult to get. You might with an XL make up for it, but I'm not sure. So yeah, so what Dynam is doing is a route that I don't think is really possible. It's certainly much, much better in Shield because Yamper is going to evolve into Boltund, and it uses Bite, I believe. And there's maybe an Expert Belt involved, I'm not sure. And obviously Avery uses the Psychic type, whereas Clara uses Poison. So I don't know if it's doable on Sword. It's certainly much better on Shield.
Okay, Greta's message in chat kind of has me thinking about something else. Can you do Starmie with Sabo?
You can, yeah.
Okay. But I heard Amber is also a Starmie enthusiast. So maybe that could be a play.
I don't know if you can do the fast version of the underleveled catch. Oh, I see what. Yeah, this is. I remember what's happening here. So what Dynam's doing is he's swapping Yamper to one. Yamper comes with Nuzzle, guaranteed to paralyze, and that's going to improve the catch odds on this Slowpoke here. That's something that's also done on the Starmie alt main if you do the underleveled catch as well, because you just. But you would actually use Yawn with Slowpoke to put it to sleep.
Oh, okay.
How much does that improve, actually?
No, you never run out of Pokeballs with Yamper either.
Oh yeah, ball fetch.
Got so like a random side effect.
I don't know if that's its guaranteed ability or if it has a different ability.
I think it's. I don't think it's its zero ability, but
this Yamper is about to die.
Oh, it's just one per battle, yeah.
No,
Oh, okay.
dude.
Oh, the ball becomes a held item, that's right.
It's okay, Grookey's got this.
That's fine, we got it. Let's go, Grookey.
Okay. Let's go.
Alright, there we go, that's fine.
Grookey got it.
Easy.
Oh, we got it? Nice. I'm a little behind here.
Can you not watch the Discord thing?
I guess I could. Is there a...
Yeah, there's a Discord thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. That's what we're watching.
There it is.
It's not rocket science.
It's been a long day, folks. There we go. It's also very clear as well. Sharper
Amber
than
going through Route 1. Going for a Wooloo. Level 3.
Wait, also one thing important to note, Dynam requires a certain amount of EXP here from the candies. We'll see if they get it.
Another level 3 Wooloo.
A little unfortunate.
Stay then.
We're gonna see Peony. I don't remember if he goes for a different move. I know we've seen a couple of the times Peony's used Play Rough, but most of the time it's been Superpower. Don't remember what he does with Grookey, or actually he's gonna have Yamper. Dynamo will have the Yamper out here, I think.
Yeah, it should be Emperor.
Yeah.
Imagine miss into Nuzzle paralyze. He used the Nuzzle. Oh no, they're using Grookey. Okay, that's fine. Heavy Slam, okay.
It was a very good day for attempts for some people. Not for everyone, I'm afraid. But yes, we had a lot of good times today. Alright, then I'm doing the candies now.
It was like good attempt. Like Spider had two good runs right off the bat Saturday, and then nothing. Well, there were some good runs, but nothing really amazing until Zypotic's Get run last night late, and then today was just crazy.
Yeah.
It just popped off.
So Danum got an M, I think, as well.
M is fine.
Snowball.
Rolled Snowball. Love to see it. Oh, he's going for this thing, which is this the one that could be a Dinator?
Yes.
No, that might be the next one. I think the one by the Nano Swine is a... Yeah, it's this one here.
Heal Ball? Okay. That'll be useful.
Interesting.
Okay, it's one over here.
I guess we're just getting all the items now.
No, it's over on the other... on the rock. To the right.
Oh, he's
right.
looking.
No, it's not over here.
Oh no!
Circle the rock. They're gonna find it. It's right here.
You saw it! There we go. Star piece.
Oh, it's the star piece. Okay.
Unfortunate.
Dynam really wants an L Candy. You can trade a Dynite ore for an L Candy in the den. It's a little slower than going to Freezington, but it's a good meme if you can do it.
Excess.
Oh,
Unfortunate. So many excesses.
we're doing the path to the peak.
There is always path to the peak. A couple larges up there.
It is a very stormy day here in the Crown Tundra.
Another M. Excess again.
That's not enough.
Quickly see what we have from Greta here.
Greta.
That's good.
Ooh, very good Sobble.
Actually, I think it's enough. It might be a little short, but it's close to what you typically need for Yamper. So Yamper usually needs an L candy. And I think also the M candy as well. So you usually put an L plus M. This Amora's not being very nice. But Dynamo has 4 mediums, so that's close to the same amount of EXP. There we go. Alright, now we get to see some big dog action. Looks like Amber's about to fight Hop 2. Greta's in the Brick Wild. So gonna teach Spark and Bite here. Oh, he needs... That S candy is gonna come in handy, because that is enough to evolve.
Alright, we are doing alt mains here. Boltund.
This is actually really interesting. I think Dynam just has enough experience, the same as like an L candy. Plus the medium. Because 4 mediums, small, and 2 extra smalls is 13k, which is actually exactly the same amount. It's a little bit of a slower way to get there.
Right, so Aaron. Should the next Barrier Blitz be Minivos?
That's a fun run, but I don't know if it would be a good Barrier Blitz.
We could do 1 run per day.
For 2 days.
I still say GST for the next one.
Yeah, but Minivos is funnier.
Yeah,
They're all
it
pretty
is.
fun.
That was such a that honestly I didn't like I don't know if I mentioned but like that was probably my favorite marathon experience I ever had. It was just so much fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And to how close it was.
Yeah, the fact that I was so close, it was pretty funny. I was I was kind of worried that one of us was going to be like an hour ahead.
Yeah. So for those who aren't familiar, I'll briefly explain. We're talking about a catch-em-all run in Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, where if the evolution's available in the wild to catch, you must catch it, and you cannot evolve it into that form. So you only do like 16 evolutions in total. So you catch a lot of really rare stuff and very rare and very tricky catches. So biggest RNG fest of all time, but we somehow were all like within 10 minutes of each other, which is crazy.
It's a 7 to 9 hour run, roughly. Which is not that bad.
Large range.
Yeah. It could go either way.
I wasn't expecting it to be that long of a run.
It is because... So, picture normal AOP, where you have Kanga, Pinsir, Scyther, and Dratini, and multiply that by like 10. That's Minivos. You have so many of those like 1%.
So
so maybe like the 1% catches.
yeah. So let's
You need to get like both of the Nidos.
Yep, and Executor. All on the same route, by the way.
Oh my god, I forgot Executor spawns there.
here's the best part. You have to catch a Starmie
Yep. With
Oh
one
god,
C.
that's
and
awful.
use that.
And use that, yeah. And you do the catch
So
one
I
C.
assume we have to go to Mr. Psychic's house and get Psychic.
That is
That's
true.
correct.
That is what we do. Don't have pump, but that's fine. I mean, the fights are not as interesting as no evos, but
Yeah, that's
because
it.
ultimately you're mostly doing the same thing. I think the biggest difference is probably on the Pika side, on the hideout.
Yeah, you don't use. You can use Nidorino as your partner, but I just use Growlithe usually.
Yeah.
But for Eevee, it's very similar.
But yeah, it's a pretty fun run to do with friends, not to do alone. Do not attempt this alone.
I would never play that by myself. We've done it twice, both as races and one in a marathon, and it was the same people I think that did it each time. I guess
Yeah.
Razor did do it the marathon, but
Yeah.
oh, we have an excellent question in chat from Sandy. Favorite type of owl? Owls are awesome. I love owls. They're my favorite bird, probably. And I have an emote. It's Hoot Hoot.
That's a pretty good emote, by the way.
Yeah, shoutouts to Alba for that one. Oh, I don't know what my favorite owl is. Snowy owls are pretty cool. The really cute little ones, the small ones, I love those. I don't have a favorite. They're all awesome.
Owls are just great.
That's a good choice, Headbob. I just realized Headbob wins. Although
Oh.
it's a tie.
That's still true.
But still technically Headbob wins.
Oh, the
Unless
burrowing
Amber
owl.
can still pull something here. With this unrunnable Sable. Amber did get the Shootle after the two Wooloos that were both level 3. But yeah, this is the last run, for those of you that were not here. This is the last run for Dynam and Amber. Greta has a bit more time,
Greta said she's just going
but
for
she's
PB
also
attempt.
mostly just, yeah, going for PB attempts at this point. In terms of the actual event right now, we have a surprising tie to first place with Headbob and Typodic. Amber is really the only one that can break that tie. Or could also tie them. Technically also possible. And then Dynam and Greta can still do something, I guess. Greta can, as far as I understand, probably not improve her placing, but can get a PB, which is always nice.
Yep.
And Dynam is just beaming at this point, so... which is also appreciated.
Yeah, shoutouts. We also didn't mention that that Gavin ran this for the first time, kind of put the route together. So shoutouts to Gavin.
Yeah.
I had to kind of get creative with the candy route here, but made it work.
Okay, well, I'm guessing that was not changed.
Imagine not YOLOing. Dude, when we did Minivos, JT was like, I have these notes. And I was just running my AOP notes. I was like,
Oh.
I'll just wing it.
just wing it from there.
I think I had notes that were like I kind of added a few
I
extra
made
things.
notes for no evos. That was the only thing. Because that one actually has a lot of differences, and we actually wanted to get somewhat of a good time. But for me evos, it's like it's basically the same thing. Just spend more time looking for spawns, buy more balls, get more items. I almost ran out of money, in the marathon actually.
Yeah, you pick up literally everything you can find money
Yeah.
item wise. So you could never have too many balls.
I ended up master balling the Pidgeot because it was about to run away.
Oh, I master balled Articuno.
Yeah.
It worked out pretty well. Everything else didn't try to run away. But you'll see Dynam picked up the expert belt.
Ooh.
It's going to be
Fancy.
very, very helpful. So that is an item that boosts super effective moves by 20%. It is used in some of the alt mains, like this one. I did add a funny meme strat to my shield Sobble notes where you can pretty much pick up the expert belt and teach Sucker Punch, and every single Sobble can use Sucker Punch, even with bad attack. But it's obviously slower to do that. So usually if I have bad attack, I would just not teach it.
Oh no, break
Oh,
on
Amber, is this under leveled?
It shouldn't be. Yeah, it's not.
It's not, no.
But as we know, this can still... Okay, we're good.
And balls, pretty
You
reasonable.
had so many breakouts, so like today, you had 7. Etiquette had 6. Etiquette also had 6 yesterday, I think.
Oh, damn. I don't remember if I had any bad slowpokes yesterday. I have gotten quite a few Choodle breakouts.
Yeah.
But
And a lot of... So, one thing I was also wondering, like, I've seen a lot of breakouts on Wooloo, which makes me question the whole idea of it being, like, over 90% or whatever people were saying.
I still think it is more than 90, but I think it's... Yeah, I don't know. Like, I got a few today. Like, two of my last 3 runs, I think I got a breakout on Wooloo. I don't know if my PB did. I don't remember. That run, I can't remember anything that happened in it. Oh, no, I think it didn't. I think I got just 1 slowpoke breakout. That was it.
Low 90s to high 80s based on level. Okay. Still pretty surprising the amount of breakouts I've seen, I think.
Yeah, I thought there might have been like some sort of like noob bonus or something like you see in Let's Go,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure. Because I was surprised when I was looking at the catch calculator that it was like, oh, it's this low? I thought it was like 95 plus, but
No, Sword and Shield's pretty, like, it really doesn't like you trying to catch, like, higher level stuff than you.
oh yeah, but everything on Route 1 is lower level than you is the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Dynam got boofed.
Wooloo is not a catchable Pokemon.
Damn your boof
Wooloo.
boofed emotes in chat.
Wooloo is not a catchable Pokemon. It's the pre-evolved form of Wooloo.
Ooh, Dynam is
Get boofed.
doing a low punny death warping. This thing is like 50-50 to use an attack. But he has taunt, so he doesn't have to worry about that. That's another great thing about Grookey.
There we go. That
Oh,
does not kill. There we go.
Yeah, I could have used taunt on that Malamar earlier. I decided to use its only non-attacking move on me.
Wait, Amber is not doing candies.
Yeah, this is probably Starmie then.
Yeah. Amber just went straight
Okay.
for Olive Armor. So I guess it's Starmie.
I I think
Darby time.
what happens here, unless they get really lucky, they may need to, or if they get unlucky, I don't remember. They may need to bring in. Oh, Water Pulse. Actually, you're probably okay. May need to bring in Slowpoke to finish things off here. Yeah, I don't know if we talked about the old route before we started going to the Crown Tundra. These fights were really bad. This fight was a run killer on Shield in particular because you'd be fighting Avery with a level 13 Sobble. Ooh, just in Torrent. This is anyway. And Avery's Abra outspeeds. So you ideally get knocked into Torrent, and the Abra can confuse you, so the confusion pain is much, much more on the old route. And you have to use X items and stuff. So what we had to do is like KO the Onyx in the wild area to get the threshold for Slowpoke, and then go to Motostoke and buy X items. The advantage of that is you could actually buy Nest Balls in the center in Motostoke, and you could just Nest Ball the Slowpoke, and it's like 90% or something. Or even guaranteed. I think it's guaranteed. I could be wrong.
Deal with this tomorrow.
But Amber is actually going to head out onto the beach here, and there's a Starmie.
So what has to go right for this tour?
A lot of things.
Yeah, like what level? The Starmie's level 20?
Yes. Healing up Sobble. Leading Slowpoke. Slowpoke has a move called Yawn. We may have seen it a lot in this event. And we're going to be using it to our advantage. And again, this is an underleveled catch.
It doesn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Maybe only 8 levels lower.
Yeah, Starmie doesn't come with good moves, but you have to kind of tutor it. Yeah, so wait for it to fall asleep and then start throwing balls.
Getting flashbacks of shield runs.
So how many breakouts can you get for it to be a good enough run?
How many?
I'm not sure.
How many do we get in any percent shield with the Drillbur?
Okay, got a
Okay.
Easy.
Let's go.
We're gaming.
At least we have a run, I guess. That was what, 3 breakouts?
I think Dynam's headed to the tower here.
Oh yeah.
Dynam needs to do Avery too, I think.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, this is way too early for tower. If it was, then this would be one hell of a record.
Yeah, so Starmie only comes with like Tackle and Harden and 2 other terrible moves, so we're going to need to go back to Motostoke and go to the center. Starmie has a really big, deep move pool. You can grab a lot of great moves from him. We were talking about maybe crafting Surf. We saw Headbob do it for Sobble like very early in the event yesterday. But this is...
Are we nicknaming our... We are nicknaming... Oh, we're not
Hydro
nicknaming
Pump.
it. Alright.
Yeah, so Pump is one of the moves.
What else we got?
Psychic.
Okay,
This
Psychic's good
seems very
too.
familiar.
Yeah.
no
That is
Thunderbolt, though,
not
unfortunately.
new,
I will say that.
Wait, is there Scald as well?
No, there's no Scald. There's Surf.
Oh,
Surf.
it's Surf.
Okay.
It starts with enough.
It's better.
Close enough.
It's stronger.
No Thunderbolt?
Sag.
I would
I guess
like
we don't
to
need
also
Thunderbolt
like
now,
shout
but-
out a runner. Let me just make sure I have the name correct because I probably will mess it up. Where are you? Shua, or was it? Yeah, it was Shua, a Japanese runner. Had record for a time in Don't Get with Starmie. So they ended up doing this exact strat and got it pretty quickly in the ball, and ended up getting a 111.16, which is on the current leaderboard as second place. That leaderboard's going to be changing quite a bit.
Yeah.
But very, very solid time. There was a lot of, once we started realizing that these candies were as good as they were, we saw a lot of interesting mons sort of have potential on the leaderboard. At one point, Aspect had a Kadabra run as the record, which is something you can only do in Sword. You can't actually use Kadabra and Shield. You just have a type advantage in Sword, which is nice. And the whole candy thing kind of started when Spider wanted to do double alt main and realized they needed like a lot of experience, and candies work. And then we were like, we tried a bunch of alt mains, and then we're like, why don't we just do this with Sobble? And then that's how this whole shebang started.
Yeah, that was so funny. That double started.
I think that's how that happened in Black White, where someone did like an alt main with Stoutland, and then was like, wait a minute, this is just way faster than any percent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember how, yeah, that might have been how that happened. I don't remember exactly how, but yeah. Yeah, I think the first one we were like tried other than double was like Ninetales Arcanine. Those work fairly well. Not amazing, but they do the job.
Greta's about to start Candy Roulette.
Yep. Gets the Slowpoke first. So Greta's on an actual normal run, as opposed to the other two.
Dynam is about to ingest Max Mushroom Soup.
This is such a dumb cutscene with the Max Mushroom Soup. You like get like a power up or something, and then Mustard's like, "Nah, you're making that up."
Oh wow, that's a great hangman.
What? 4 letters?
What? Pokemon
To be fair, it
moves?
could be a lot of things.
Please guess one letter or the correct word. Okay.
It's a good one.
Wait, didn't work.
With no A in it?
Okay, there we go. No A in it?
Oh my god.
We're gonna lose.
I can't even think of like a move. We've gone through like all of them.
Oh, I got a good one. Oh.
Let's try. Lear was already tried. There are so many.
Nope.
There are no vowels.
Oh, Dynam's about to go fight Avery. 3. Greta is about to hunt for candies.
Yeah, let's see the candies.
Oh, we have a letter.
I? Oh god.
Missed? Okay. No.
We got bite, bide, and mist already.
There
There you go.
Lick. Oh, come on.
Congrats, Furist.
Oh, my guess would have been wrong, so I'm okay with that. I was gonna guess dive.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was pretty much how many 4-letter moves do we know?
I was like racking my brain. I'm like, it's gotta be ones we haven't tried yet.
Yeah, I don't know how this Dynamax fight's gonna go for Dynam, but I'm assuming there's gonna be a little bit of Max Lightning happening.
Oh, well, that does overwrite the Psychic Terrain that he starts with.
Dynamax. Really should be Dynamaxing.
Yeah, I'm sure you Dynamax here. The base power of Boltun's moves isn't super high.
Using a bunch of... it doesn't do as much damage.
Right?
No
Feel
Dynamax.
confused? Probably want to Dynamax on the second mon, so you have
Yeah,
it for
he has
Slowbro.
4, right? He's got the Ponyta, the Weezing.
Oh,
the
it has
Slowbro,
Strong
the Kadabra.
Jaw. Oh. Okay,
Still no Dynamax.
that'll do it. Oh, maybe you don't Dynamax then.
You probably Dynamax on the Slowbro, right? I can't imagine there's any way to KO it with the HP. Oh, he has a Swoobat.
I mean, if you did Dynamax, you just do it right away, would you not? I don't know.
Alright, Greta going for the candies. It's a medium. Grabbing the full restore.
Another medium.
We're playing the Let's Go sequel.
Pokemon Let's Go Starmie.
Oh yeah, you don't Dynamax with Boltund, you just bite. Expert Belt and Strong Jaw kind of just go hard here.
Oh! Wait, where do we get Expert Belt from?
It's right, so like when we enter the dojo, it's right to the left.
Oh, that's
right
right. I remember where it is in any percent. I can never remember where it is in the DLC area.
Alright, another M.
Oh, we have a Jinx that wants to say hi.
Hanging out.
You should have done Jinx Alt main.
Oh, you just bite it twice and it gets it. Okay.
It's not bad. Right, Greta. Moment of
Alright,
truth.
Greta.
Let's see the XL. Oof,
Okay,
Oh, large.
close.
it's something. See if she decides to respawn it. That looks like that's what's happening.
Guess that's it. Yeah, that seems to be it for Greta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sadly.
GG.
Oh,
GG, Greta.
jeez.
Might be doing another run. We'll see.
I don't think so. So that's the last one. So yeah, GG's to Greta.
GG's.
We are down to our last two.
Our final two.
Each one memeing in their own right.
2 alt mains to finish off the
12
event.
minutes
Love
to
to see
finish
it.
off. We all knew it would come down to Boltund versus Starmie. Yeah, GG's Greta. You had a nice showing in the event. 123.48 to get Urshifu, and then 111.39 for Don't Cat. Those are
Oh,
solid
there was a
times.
secret double bounty.
There's a secret
Was there a
double bounty?
Slowpoke breakouts bounty? I'll be happy to know if there is.
I was gonna mention it, but yeah, PB is always nice, Greta. Especially when I do it twice. Right, then I'm getting the Kugfu that we will be releasing.
Maybe.
There's no way pivot.
There has been talk about like a Get Urshifu run where you somehow just get enough experience to. Well, actually, you probably could still do it. You bolt hunt into Cubfu, but you would need you need the rollover of the.
We're just eating it.
Yep.
Evil into Cubfu. I love these shield exclusives. It is Thievul. It's not bad.
I have an important announcement. Etiquette has made a donation to the prize pool, therefore ruining the number. But thank you, Etiquette, for that.
Was the number a 69 or a 420?
It was both.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Worse.
It was both. Not anymore. But thank you for the donation.
Diamond's walking his dog over to the Tower of Waters. The Tower of Waters is actually, I just realized, so much better to get to because you don't have to walk through any grass, and the grass in the forest is the worst. It's my least favorite thing. See if we get the aqua bike glitch. Dynam is really trying to force it here.
That would be hype.
Almost.
For the fans. No.
No.
Yeah, if anyone doesn't know, for whatever reason, we haven't figured out exactly why. If you're near water, sometimes the aqua bike just you jump on the aqua bike, and
I've been a couple places in the game actually. I've never personally seen it happen in the DLC, but I've seen it happen on the way back from Magnolia's house, and I've had it happen to me in Turffield Town. It's like the most useless place ever to get that glitch.
Oh, there we go. We're back. Also, I love the waterized version of the tower theme. So much better.
I think that's the music I sent over actually for this.
Stream is.
Oh
Frozen.
no, did Dynam just drop?
I
Right, let's see the Starmie first. For just a sec.
might just need to refresh the stream.
There we go.
Alright, we're back. We're beating up a Poliwhirl.
Alright, Dynam about to finish the run. Is Amber on sub 3 pace? I sure hope so.
Maybe?
I will not be staying up until like 6 a.m. or whatever. Hi, Randall.
Hello, Randall.
What's up, Randall?
We need to get Randall to do no evos or mid evos.
Yeah,
It will happen.
it will happen at some point. If anyone can sub 7, it should be you. Actually, I think sub 6 is possible on mini evos. If you get extremely good luck. A manga.
Ganga time. Oh, this Kangaskhan can be good, but it can also be very bad.
I already said this
Spamming
before, but
fake
now
out.
that Iron is here, I said it earlier. Like this category, you see a lot of Let's Go rare spawns, like Kanga,
Yeah. Scyther.
Scyther, Pinsir, Tauros, like pretty funny.
Yeah, these are the last runs of the event, so
Yeah, that's GG
GG's
for
to Dynam.
114 with an alt main, which is really good. That's pretty funny. A pretty funny way to end it for Dynam. And now it's all down to Amber. No idea what pace this is, with Starmie especially.
Going for the 3-way tie here on Amber.
Yeah, technically possible. I don't know. Depends on the pace, I guess, but technically it is possible to have a 3-way tie. If Ember gets it, I believe 10-40? Or 110-40. Yeah, GG's Dynam. Dynam ends with a 120-24 in Get Urshifu, and a 111-20 in Don't Get Urshifu.
Very solid.
Yeah, very solid.
Very good.
And I believe at least the get time is probably a PB. Not sure about the don't get time.
I did not notice the OT name there. Dynam.
I did not. No one noticed. I'm sorry, Dynam.
Well, that would have given it away right away. We were like wondering what you were doing.
Yeah. Okay, both are PBs. That's really good.
Yeah, most of the runners in the event got a PB in at least one of the categories.
Which really goes to show that we needed to have the event just so you guys could grind a bit.
Yeah. I almost had no PBs, and then I got a don't get at the very end, so I'm happy about that.
This really is Let's Go Hours, Randall, with Starmie. And no, we will not be doing an AOP Blitz. Or at least not a normal AOP Blitz. Maybe Minivos. We'll see.
The barrier is beat Randall.
Yep,
That's what it would be.
it's a Randall Blitz. We did discuss you some for a second.
Oh my god. The runner pool is very small, 3-person layout. Ouch.
I'm not worried about the layout. There are far more things to worry about with you some. But what we were actually talking about, Usam, was not a Barrier Blitz. It was an actual tournament.
Oh god.
On the plus side, it's just one race, so ultimately it's just one tech shift. It's just a 7-hour tech shift, but you know. Oh well.
I like sat down to learn the Sun and Moon run. And I got like halfway through it and I was like, I just don't think I can play through Alola again. Like Generation 7 like broke me.
I never played those games. I didn't have the 3DS.
I
Yeah, those are the only
actually
games I didn't play as the 3DS ones.
I took a break from Pokemon after Auras, I think. And yeah, then I got back with you some, like, years after. Like, I think Sword and Shield had already come out by this point, and I played you some, and then Let's Go and Sword and Shield. That was alright, actually. Casually, that is.
That's right. Let my poison drive you crazy while using a dark type move. Got it.
I guess the good thing about this is you can't get re-poisoned, so Pecha Berry equip at the beginning is...
So does anyone know what the pace is here?
I mean, they're
It's not
They're
terrible,
an hour,
for sure.
an
It's
hour
not terrible,
in.
okay.
Yeah, like they're an hour in, like fighting the Clara fight, which if we're doing Don't Get, we're just gonna eat the bear after this, and what, it's like 10 minutes to the end? Like 12 minutes?
Yeah, because they're going to be doing Tower of Water, so there's a little bit of time to save on the travel time.
Alright, we're gonna get
And-
Greta and Amber in here as well.
Slowpoke catch was very fast, and the Stormy catch wasn't bad either, so it's
111
definitely
volt,
decent.
112, okay.
That is a big Stormy.
Oh. We got Amber in here.
We got Amber in here and Greta. GG's
Hello,
to
hello.
Greta.
With the live commentary.
And good luck, Amber, on this last section.
Oh, quick draw.
I think that's my first quick draw of literally the entire event.
Wow.
I'm not confident though. That is correct. Let's see if I die. I have no idea.
What's it go for? It'll go for max 2s, I'm guessing.
Did you Dynamax here?
Oh yeah, I'm Dynamax.
Okay.
Oh, you're fine.
Dude, what? Oh my
no.
god.
That's bad.
That's so close.
Oh!
Alright, okay.
Okay, you're fine.
Alright.
Okay, you're faster, it doesn't matter.
We're
I
fine.
think that was a 15 and 16. Pretty confident. Yeah, it was. Okay.
Oh my.
Anyways, how's everybody enjoying the event?
Yes.
I'm enjoying it so far. Enjoying
So
this
far.
Army alt main that I'm watching.
We have seen a lot of Starmie on PSR TV in the
So
past year.
true. It's even the logo of PSR TV
Also true.
in some places.
How was the event for you? For both of you? The channel.
I think it went pretty well for me. I mean, getting 119 get. Can't complain about that.
Yeah, I would say for me, it was nice to hang out with everybody. That was fun. We had lots of laughs and runner voice call. And I was able to improve my don't get time a bit. To be fair, like, my PB before the event was really bad, so I did one run and crushed it by like 4 minutes. And then, so it was pretty beatable at that point, so I was able to bring it down a little lower. So there's that, but obviously I never got the XL, so I was doomed to fail, basically. Because you needed an XL to be able to do anything, really.
10 into 12 and 11 into 13, 10 into 12 and the 12 into 13.
All right, yeah. The bad shovels will continue until morale improves. That is. Oh, I overbag. Why was I overbag? Oh, I know why.
So I just want to give a shout out to the commentary. I was listening to a bit of it, and it was just there's just some really good commentators who always had interesting and sometimes very weird things to talk about, which made things.
I honestly enjoyed the commentary so much. It was everything I could have expected and wanted and more. Yeah, I think we got a good range as well from the commentators, with people who are familiar with the run can provide a lot of insight, and then people who are maybe less familiar who learned a lot. And it was really fun. I know Pickle has been a little inspired to do some learning of Urshifu on their own, which I was really happy to hear.
The Pickle arc.
I don't know about Urshifu, but this does make me want to go back to Sword and Shield.
Yeah, honestly, it's a fun game. I mean, there's this category kind of has like a lot of cutscenes, but I think it's a really like short and engaging category. There's like a lot of things that happen within a short amount of time. And yeah.
All right, can we get the Aquabike glitch for the fans?
Oh,
Last run.
That would be so hype.
all right. I gotta do it while dodging counters is the problem. There's like a Kingler that spawns here that like runs after you, so I gotta like go over here. Good attempt. It's actually wild if you read the dialogue of just like how mad the game is at you for releasing Kung Fu. There's really no point in doing any of this. Are you sure you still want to do this? Like,
I mean, I do like that they planned something if you just don't happen to have the Cub Fu in the game anymore.
yeah, I do like that they did do that, but I mean, it's very funny.
Game Freak just throwing shade on you. Like, we give you this legendary Pokemon, you just toss it? Like, really?
Really? I forgot to check my defense. Probably won't matter that much. Yeah, I just want to shout out pretty much everyone who worked on making this event a possibility, from all of the commentators that were mentioned before, to all of the tech people, to all of the runners. Especially shout out to Kirjo for playing at a very, very awkward times and participating in an English event as a non-English runner. So that was really appreciated. And yeah, is there anybody else that worked on this event that I haven't shouted out?
Oh, so I did some of the art. And
Shy J, thank you.
he's in our voice
These
call.
layouts actually are so good. Genuinely.
Thank you. The move transition thing was something I
I
really
love
wanted to
the
do.
move transition thing. So you can still see everybody's screen the whole time as it moves. It's just wonderful. I love it.
something I've wanted to do for a long time. I want to do it for Let's Go, but it just never materialized.
I just didn't think it was that simple, to be honest, at the time. If we have another Let's Go tournament, then I'm down to do it.
Alright, coming up on the final fight here.
There goes the three-way tie.
That's what I was thinking too.
Oh, so close.
Okay, I should still live aerial ace at any defense. I should not get crit. I know, big ask.
Dynam's not wrong. 2 psychics. Does this Kung Fu no protect?
Nope. I'm so happy about that.
Does it have minimize?
I'm so happy about that. Alright.
GG.
Now we're going to evolve our Starmie into Urshifu.
Yep. Army Fu. Stadark. There.
GG.
Nice.
Well, I just noticed his dialogue there. Like, yeah, he's quite mad that you've released the Kung Fu.
Oh, he's very upset about it.
I never noticed his dialogue at the end where he's like, I'd give you the scroll, but you don't have Kung Fu, so there's no point.
Okay, for all you non-Starmie pilled people, I literally had minus special attack. Sobble. Let me check technique. Minus special attack, Sobble. Caught 3 things. Had like the slowest death warp off of Kangaskhan of all time.
3 breakouts
111.
on Starmie, I think.
3 breakouts on Starmie. I mean, to be fair, I mean, getting it in 4 balls is honestly pretty good. But I did have 3 Starmie breakouts. Like, Starmie kind of goated, I'm not gonna lie.
How many Slowpoke breakouts? 1, right?
1 cent, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
11150 is not bad for alt main too. That's really good.
Yeah, and I didn't even do like under-leveled Slowpoke catch. I didn't do any sort of crafting either. Maybe saves time. I don't actually know. But yeah.
All right. So I guess that's it.
Amber winning, finishing second in a tournament with Starmie. Amber and Starmie.
Amber
Me
is
and
technically
Starmie.
third?
Yeah, I am.
Because there is no second.
Yep.
Oh,
Because we
yeah.
have a tie. Actually, let's look at the results.
Oh, we all get to see the result screen.
Imagine.
Oh, there it is.
Can't believe how much trouble I went through to make this screen, and we only get to see it for like a couple of minutes.
Yeah, honestly, the shield font doesn't look too bad on here.
Yeah,
I
it actually
hated the
looks pretty
shield
good.
font when I was testing all this, but like it doesn't look too bad on here.
So these are the separate categories. So we have a record on both categories. Actually, we had 2 records. 4 if Headbob ended his run earlier than Amber, which didn't quite happen. But yeah, Amber getting a new record on Get Urshifu. Headbob also beating the old record. And then Zypotic beating Headbob's earlier world record from also the event. So I think the event was a success, you could say, because
I think it was, yeah.
yeah, we got what we wanted, I think.
Oh my god.
A lot of good times here.
On Don't Get, that's just absolutely incredible that 3rd and 7th are separated by 12 seconds.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
A minute and a half between first and last, so very competitive. On Get Urshifu, you can definitely tell who got the Excel and who didn't. But other than that, also pretty competitive, especially among the XLs.
Yeah, I mean, even between the L's, I mean, three 123s.
Yeah.
And a 124 flat. I mean, all separated by a minute there. And then all the XL separated by like just over a minute.
Yeah, let's see what this translates to in terms of the combined ranking. So as mentioned, the way the placement was done was first we take into account the placement in both categories. So in this case, Head Bob, for example, was first, or Head Bob was like second in one of the categories. Or actually, no, it was second in both categories. Yeah. So it adds up to 4. Psychotic was first in one and third in the other one, so got 4 points as well, which means they are tied. And then the tiebreaker is supposed to be the combined time, which in this particular case ended up being the exact same, which is extremely funny. So we have a tie. Both Headbob and Psychotic win. GG's to them both. And yeah, after that we got Amber in third place. Then Spider, who actually was leading for like all of yesterday and for a decent chunk today, until all this craziness happened with all the world records. And then yeah, Attic at 5th, Dynam 6th, then Iron, then Greta, then Truly, and Pirjo. Worth noting is, we already mentioned it earlier, but Pirjo unfortunately only able to play yesterday because of time zones, but still really glad that he could join us. It was super fun to have a Japanese runner in our event. So thanks to Pirjo. And yeah, thanks to all the runners. And yeah, any words from all of you that you want to say?
Thanks everyone for it was a lot of fun. It was kind of tilting at times, but it looked like everybody had fun. So and I had fun overall. So
Yeah.
and congrats to everybody on most people got PBs, which is in one of the categories, which is awesome. So congrats to everybody.
Yeah, just thanks to everybody who watched. Thanks to everyone who made this event a success.
Shout outs to everybody who put this all together and all the runners, and I mean, we had a ton of PBs and just a fun weekend all around. Can't wait to see some of you guys next week. Is it really next week?
2 weeks probably, I think.
2 weeks. Yeah.
2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks.
I was
okay.
gonna mention that. So also obviously like a huge shout out to the tech team. In this case, Drywall, Wangbro, and Dahis for helping me out run tech. Like these events are never possible without people helping out and volunteering. So yeah, really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who ran. Thank you to everyone who commentated or helped in any other way. Thank you to everyone who watched, of course. And yeah, the next events. So there were 2 things that we wanted to mention. Of course, we have AGDQ coming up. We have 2 runs at AGDQ of Pokemon. So you should definitely watch those. We have, I believe, on Wednesday, the 8th of January, we'll have Edgy running Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Or Eevee, one of those. 90%. So this is with Mount Skips, which was never really showcased at AGDQ. So definitely watch that. We've had a lot of Let's Go this year. It'll be cool to see it on the big stage. And then we have on Saturday, I believe. On Saturday, we have Corvimay and Sanjan doing Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I guess it's a race. So
yeah,
Omega Ruby versus so yeah, another like 2 really cool runs at AGDQ. So should definitely all watch that.
Yeah, a little birdie tells me that 2 people that are currently in this call will be on commentary for one or both of those runs. So
Whoa!
that's cool.
I wonder who those could be. But yeah, another thing I wanted to mention, and especially since Iron is here, the next stream for this, so this is the last stream for this year on the channel. We had a lot of events this year. The next stream that we will have is the PSR Podcast Season 4 finale, which should be on January 4th. Iron here is one of the hosts. And as you may have heard, there is currently, like, the future is a bit uncertain in terms of the podcast right now. Basically, we're looking for people who are interested in taking it over from Head Bob, Aaron, or Tucker. If you are interested, you should contact them about it. But yeah, that should be the next stream for PSR TV. And I think that's it for all the announcements that we had. Yeah. So does anyone else has anything to say? Otherwise, we'll roll the credits. Yes, we have a credits thing. It's not an actual video this time, but...
No video this time.
Yep.
Just one thing. Thank you, Fury, for helping out, for leading tech, for organizing
course, yeah.
so much of this event. Would not have been possible without you. So thank you so much.
Yeah, as per usual. It's like,
Yeah.
where would we be? Nowhere without you. Like, actually. So thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, Fear spent a lot of time, so thank you so much.
Always happy to help the community. So, yeah, thanks a lot. Happy holidays, everyone.
Yep.
And we'll see you soon.